Hello YouTube and welcome back to another how to draw video. This is Red Fox and once again, yes, me, the one and only. Now then, what we're gonna focus on today, now that you have gotten the basic shapes, we're gonna move on to the next level, and that's line shading and value scale. It's well, I'm gonna teach you right now. So let's smooth zoom in here because I'm lazy to make any transitions. Yeah, so okay, so lines are, you know what lines are. I mean, that's a line. That's a line, basically a curve. Well, you want to work on these a little bit. I'm not saying work on it a lot or something. No, just enough. Um, so work on lines that and other things. We're gonna learn texture probably next, but not in this video. No, probably later on. Next is, so we have lines. You know what our lines are. They're they have a beginning and an end. Now then, next is shading. There's many different ways to shade. One is, you probably know this, the more you that get, this is shading, and then you go with your finger and smooth it out, or maybe you just want to keep it like this, depending on what you want. There's also shading where you use lines, and you can cross these lines to get a darker shade, basically. And you've probably seen them in cartoons and stuff. They have the little shading like that, and all kinds. With shading, you also want to have some good erasers, because there's many benefits in shading and drawing with erasers, which I'm going to be showing you later. I mean, later on in the making of the videos. The next thing we're going to work on is the value scale. Value scale is basically the values of shading from dark to light or light to dark, depending. To practice this, draw a circle. So that's why I told you to. Oops. And let's just move over here. Get yourself a circle. Draw yourself a circle. If you still can't draw circles, get a cup or something. And this is not a perfect circle, but who cares, right? Now within this, you're gonna actually have to start learning how to value scale. So I'm going in here quite lightly first. I'm gonna smooth it out a little bit, just like I smooth zoom in videos. Let me smooth zoom into this one. Now then, from here on, I decide that the light's gonna come from this way. This way. That's where the light is coming from. So I make my other layer a bit darker. Smooth that part. I'm gonna make my other layer more darker. I'm just showing you the basics. It's not a good thing to shade with your finger, just side notes, but it helps. And darker and darker and darker, you get the point. So let me just go in darker in this one. There's a certain extent of darkness you can go with your pencil. Graphite has a little thing called graphite shine, which you press dark on it and it will literally, I mean, it looks dark right now, but if you see how it shines just by moving it towards the light. Don't head towards the light. Don't. Just kidding. Yes, but there's a certain value you can get to. Now this is where I was talking about having an eraser, because this is the lightest value you can probably get. That one. And as you can see, it's just the transition between light to dark or dark to light, depending on what you want to do. But this is basically what you're going to be doing, and try to practice different shades in pencil and charcoal. I really recommend pencil to start out, and more and more on with these videos, you'll start gaining skills and learning more. But as well, as I said, make sure you have your pen, pencil, and paper, and erasers if you need it. Because I've experienced this. It's best to learn. You learn better when you're doing it, when you're actually doing it, not just watching the video, which I'm gonna actually start doing more. So yeah, I mean, let me zoom out. So yes, learn your lines, try to get straight lines, curves, go with the flow of the wrist, don't go against it, or you end up being something this. I don't know. Take these fish, dish, I don't know. So yes, keep practicing your lines, your shadings. There's many different types of shadings, but I can't name them. Yeah, that's how bad I am. No, I'm just kidding. But either way, just practice these things. Use the circle that you learned in the previous video, and do value scale. Also, you want to start with cubes. First, draw yourself a square. Draw in this perspective, and you could do the exact same thing. Think of a place to put the line. I'm gonna put it over here. You know what? This one's gonna have to be dark. This one's kind of dark, but this one is light. In such creating 3D image, and more and so forth. You're gonna start learning these techniques. So yes, for now, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. It would help me entirely, and hope to see you in my next video next week. See you till then.